Welcome to our last day of reading before Christmas break. So I'm going to go and share my screen. We are going to be reviewing all the digraphs and sight words that we've learned in Unit 4. Okay, and I will also, that's it. All right, so we have learned the ng sound as in ring. We know the th sound like thumb. We know the sh sound like shoe. We know the w sound like whale. And we know the ch sound like chair. And we've talked about how TCH at the ends of the words also says ch. So at home, I want you to listen to the sounds and then say the word. Ready? Listen to the sounds. Th, e, ng. Let's put it together. Thing, thing. Let's try the next one. Ark. Put it all together. Shark, shark. Ready? Here's the next word. Wish. What's the word? Wish. Good. Let's try the next one. Bath. What's the word? Bath. Now let's try one more. Wrong. What's the word? Wrong. Good job. All right, let's practice them with our other digraphs. Ready? Listen to the sounds. While. Put it all together. What's the word? While. Now let's try a new one. Whale. What's the word? Whale. All right. Let's try the next one. Chick. What's the word? Chick. And the last one. Match. What's the word? Match. Good job. All right. Let's sound out these words. Here we go. Put your finger on the dot. Here we go. Math. Blend it together. Math. Math. Let's try this one. Bath. Blend it all together. Bath. Bath. All right, let's try this one. Cash. Put it all together. Cash. Cash. Let's try this one. Dash. Blend it all together. Dash. Dash. All right, now we have ng endings. Here we go. Sing. Blend it all together. Sing. Sing. Now let's try this one. Wing. Put it all together. Wing. Wing. Now we're going to do ch sounds. Here we go. Ch-in. Put it all together. Chin. Chin. Let's keep going. Chop. Put it all together. Chop. Chop. All right, let's try this one. Inch. Put it all together. Inch. Inch. All right. Now we have TCH. Here we go. Patch. 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 Let's try this one. Match. Blend it. Match. Match. And our last one. W sounds. Here we go. When. Blend it. When. When. All right. Now you need a notebook and pencil and write down these words. You're going to think of the digraph sounds and write down the letters that we think will make those words. Once it loads. All right. So you need a pencil and paper. Write the word chop. All right, I'm going to write it. If you haven't written it yet, pause the video. Here we go. Cha, we know, is the CH. And then P. Chop. All right. Now let's write lunch. Think of the sounds. Ch. Pause the video and write the word. All right, if you're back, this means you already have it written. So we have ch. Lunch. All right, go and fix your writing if you didn't write it like that. All right, now let's do this one. Catch. And I'm going to give you a clue. This one is a TCH, catch. It's a tricky one. All right. Go ahead and write the rest of the word for catch. Good. C-A, catch. All right. This one, he's looking at the clock and thinking, when do I get to go? So think of what makes the W sound and write when. Pause the video and write it. All right. So we would make when. W is W-H and then when. All right. We have a couple more to write. Oh, bath. Think of the sounds that make bath. Write them down. Pause the video if you need to. All right, here we go. B-A-Th, bath. All right, now write the word shop. Think of the sounds that make sh-op. Write them down. All right. Pause the video if you need to. All right, here we go. Sh is S-H digraph. O-P, shop. All right. Let's do this one. Ring. Think of the sounds. What makes the ng sound? Go ahead and pause the video and write it. Ring. All right. Good job. Make sure you have that written. Wonderful. Let's practice our sight words. All right. Think of the sound. Say it in 3, 2, 1. Upon. Good. What's the word? Say it before I do. These. Say the word before I do. Hurt. Could. Once. That. You should be trying to say the word before I do. Were. Are. All right, Christmas read aloud time. So today we are going to be reading The Littlest Reindeer. All right, here we go. All right, you can read along with me. Here we go. Dot was a reindeer. She lived with her family at the North Pole. There were many reindeer in Santa's village, but Dot was the littlest one. Look how little she is. Oh, poor little Dot. Dot had a friend named Oliver. He was the littlest elf in Santa's village. Dot and Oliver were Santa's special helpers. But Dot wanted another job too. So she's the littlest reindeers with the littlest elf. How cute. More than anything, Dot wanted to help fly Santa's sleigh. Santa would be choosing a new reindeer soon, and Dot was excited. She just needed a few lessons and then she would be ready. Do you think the littlest reindeer would be able to fly the sleigh? I don't know. Let's see. She would be ready. Dot's sister Stina showed her how to get a running start. Dot's cousins watched too. Faster, faster, they yelled at Dot. But Dot's short little legs just couldn't keep up. I bet Carl can help, Stina said comfortingly. Oh, she has little legs. She just can't keep up. Then Dot's brother Carl showed her how to make the first leap into the air. It's called the takeoff, said Carl. Okay, now you try, Carl told Dot. Dot tried with all her might to jump high into the air. Carl laughed. Very funny, Dot. Now actually try to jump. That was me trying, Dot said sadly and sat down. Oh, said Carl. Well, maybe Grandpa has an idea of what we can do. Oh, so she can't run fast and she can't jump. Dot's grandpa was in the stable. I need help jumping, she told him. I know exactly what to do. Dot's grandpa showed her how to jump from the stable loft and fly. Kick, kick, kick your legs, he shouted. Look how tiny she is compared to him. But when Dot tried to jump off the platform, she just fell right into the big hay pile below. Oh, poor Dot. Dot's grandpa pulled her out. Maybe go see if your mom has an idea. Dot's mama was at the supply store. She was picking up a new harness made especially for Dot. But when Dot tried it on, the harness fell right off. She was too small. We can fix it, Dot's mama said. But Dot shook her head. I'm just too little, she said. I can't run, I can't jump, I can't fly. Dot's mother muzzled in close. But you will soon. There's always next year. Isn't it hard sometimes when you're little and you can't do everything you want to do? Maybe next year. Dot clopped sadly through Santa's village. Would she ever be big enough to help fly Santa's sleigh? Just then, Dot's friend Oliver appeared at her side. Hey, Dot, you look sad. What's the matter? Asked Oliver. I'm too little to fly Santa's sleigh, said Dot sadly. But you're not too little to do lots of other things, Oliver replied. Come on. Dot and Oliver made a snowman. They played tag with their friend Charlie. Oh, and look, Charlie looks like he's an abominable snowman. They made Christmas cards for their families. Oh, so they're looking for what they can do instead of focusing on what they can't. That's such a good idea. And they even helped a baby fox find his mama. Oh, at the end of their busy afternoon, they collapsed into a snowbank to rest. See, says Oliver, look at all the things we can do. Dot smiled. She felt better already. Before Dot knew it, Christmas Eve had arrived. The entire North Pole came out to send Santa and the reindeer off on their important journey. Dot's grandpa gave her a big nuzzle. This will be you next year, he told her. Oh, there they are. She nodded. Everyone cheered and waved as the reindeer got their running start. But Dot noticed a tiny present in the snow. It had fallen out of Santa's overflowing bag. Oh no, what do you think she should do? Let's see. Oliver looked at Dot. Go, 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 he cried. Then she picked up the gift and ran as fast as she could. Just as the reindeer lifted Santa's sleigh into the air, Dot jumped. It was her highest jump ever as she kicked her legs as hard as she could. Suddenly she was flying. She leapt right into the sleigh. Santa smiled. Well done, Dot, he said. Oh, so that tiny little present made it on the sleigh with Dot. Dot finally found a way to help Santa and his sleigh. Sometimes little is the perfect size after all. But even better, having a friend by your side makes anything possible. Oh, so her friend helped her feel better and she still was able to help Santa even though she was little. All right. The end. And that is The Littlest Reindeer. All right, so now it's time for you to get on your reading centers. Make sure you finish them and then make sure you watch the video for writing. And I'm gonna make that video and I will post it to Shelby and it'll be there when you're looking for it, okay? Hope you have a wonderful Christmas break. I love you. Bye.